watching my youth in, pressing the snooze when the sun's still in view thin.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be what's on my iPhone. I'll be sharing a little bit about all the apps that I use on a daily basis, how I organize, how I use my phone as a tool to keep me productive, all of that great stuff. So let's get into it. So first, a little bit about my iPhone. It is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. I'm actually not sure, but it's in the blue color. This case is from Amazon. I really like it because it still displays the color of the phone, but it doesn't get yellow or anything. I don't know if you know those clear cases that you use for a while and then it becomes yellow and you don't want to use it anymore. It doesn't happen with this. I think it really highlights the beauty of the phone itself. So I do really like this phone case. I will link it down below. Other than that, let's get into what the contents are in this phone. So when you first come onto my phone, you're going to see that my lock screen is basically a Chinese cartoon called The Little Cherry. That's basically the overall theme of my phone. My lock screen here is basically the mom of Little Cherry and she's pulling her out of bed. That reminds me every day that I need to start getting things done. So I love this lock screen. Once entering my phone, you can see that it's following the same theme again. My home screen is basically Little Cherry and her friend. I think it's adorable. First of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about how I customize each of these apps to fit my overall theme. So first things you'll need. You will need Pinterest and you will need shortcuts. So those are two main apps that you will be working with. So first of all, you need shortcuts. So we have this here. And you'll need Pinterest, which I have over here. So once you have these two apps, you're gonna go on Pinterest and find all the photos that you like, that you want to customize your phone with. And so what you would do here, you can just click into one random one and you would go to these three little dots at the top right and you would download the image. So after you do that, it would be saved into your camera roll. Once that's done, you would go to shortcuts and you would basically add a shortcut, top right, the plus button, and then, okay, so I have open app right here, but if that's not there for you, you just add action and you can search up open app. And you see this little like bluish, purplish open app sort of suggestion. So then you click the app thing and you can choose whatever app you would like to open. So for example, let's just do calculator. And then so once that's set up, you basically go into this little like blue circle thing with little adjustment. It's a little icon on the top right. Click that and you see add to home screen. So you're gonna add this icon to your home screen. So once you add it to home screen, you're going to come onto this page. You can rename it. So for example, we were doing calculator. And then you can click the icon and you can choose a photo, take a photo, and that's where you would take whatever you've saved from Pinterest and you would just use that as the app cover. And once you're done with that, you would just add it to your home screen. And then it would be done. Like you can see, I didn't have a special picture here, but you can see here's my calculator. And it works just like that. There is a notification that pops up, but I just learned to disregard it for the aesthetic nature of my phone. You gotta make some sacrifices. And that's a really small sacrifice you need to make for a nice phone, right? I'm going to just go back and delete this shortcut. Okay, now that that's out of the way, now you know how to customize your app icons. Next thing is Widgetsmith. So that's another really popular way to customize your phone. It's also an app, so just search up Widgetsmith on the App Store and download it, and you would have it all set. Widgetsmith. Okay, so you can see here, you can make so many different app icons. You can see here that I have my Little Cherry app icon, or not app icons, widgets that I have on my home screen. This is exactly how I did that. Widgetsmith does the magic. I normally work with the small widgets. You can take photos from your album, you can like select the photo, choose photo, and you can choose whatever you saved off of Pinterest. That's how you do it. You would save it and it would show up on your home screen. So now that you understand that, we're gonna go get into what apps are on my phone. So the first page on my phone is my social media page. So I have a flip clock widget up here. So you literally just download the app called Flip Clock, and I love this because it shows you the seconds in the time. Sometimes you just need to know the seconds, like the exact second you're at in your day. I have my social media accounts. So I have Instagram, Snapchat. I never use Snapchat. I'm really not a social media person. I have Discord, I have WeChat. And then at the bottom, Facebook, Messenger, and GroupMe. Yeah, so I have a cute widget at the top over here. I think it's adorable. And then you go onto my second page. So my second page consists of my productivity, the page where I have all the stuff I need for school. These are all the apps that I use to keep me focused. At the top, I have a calendar widget. I barely use Apple Calendar. I only use it to log some of my really important events that I need reminders of. That's when I use the Apple Calendar, so sometimes it's pretty important. I have a cute little widget of me sleeping, which is ironic. I love it. At the bottom, I have another widget. That's my to-do list, which I have set up in my reminders app. I have my mail, which is really important because I use mail every single day. Every single day. I tried transitioning to like Google Mail. I have the Google Mail Gmail right here, but I just got used to mail. I have Safari, which is the main search engine that I use. I like Safari on my phone. I don't know why. I just use for Safari. In here, I obviously have all my Google apps in there. I have a grades app. Okay, this app is really cool. Emo Accounting. It's a really cute aesthetic system of documenting your financials. It's super adorable. I don't want to show it, but if you're interested, like keeping track of your financials, this is the app I would recommend if you like something aesthetic, cute, easy to use, perfect for you. So just search it up, take a look at it, you might like it. Okay, and then I have Dual Mobile. It's like a double authentication app. It basically keeps your sign-ins more secure, your accounts more secure. So it's annoying sometimes though, because you basically need to have your phone with you whenever you want to sign into something, but that's fine. I guess it's part of the process. Okay, next page. Personally, this is my entertainment, chill, relaxing page. At the top, there's a widget called Emo. I love this app. It's so cute. So it's basically an app where you can log all your emotions of every day of the month. I think this is really cool because you can basically kind of see my July went really well, obviously. My June went pretty well. My August has been going a little bit rougher, but I still think it's going pretty well. You can tell by the emotions I'm logging. But you can see, this is so cool. This is like your tree hole of emotions of your year, which is really cool. I just log it right here. You just click the little empty one. I'm feeling happy today, so I'm gonna log an orange happy face. So, new video, or, oh my god. Okay, yeah, I have my games. Okay, these games I never play, but they're in my phone. I used to be obsessed with Crossy Road, Clash of Clans, and Clash Royale. I should be getting back into them because my clanmates are probably like hating me right now for being not active, but you know, sometimes you just gotta push things to the past, like these games. But I think games are still pretty valuable when you're bored, so yeah. So I have eBay. I love looking for like vintage Disney sweaters on there. It's my like secret obsession. Webtoon, which I used to really be obsessed with webtoons. Check it out if you're interested. I have my Spotify. I have Beauty Cam, which is this camera with really cool like filters. I have not used this in a while. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, it's really cute. There are some really adorable filters on here. And then I have CoStar. This is a really, really cool app. I really love this app. An app to basically check your horoscope. If anyone's interested in horoscopes, This is the app you should get. You can see your own chart and it shows you what each sign means. You also can see your friends. If your friends make it, you can see like their horoscope. You should maybe compare, see if you guys are compatible, you know, maybe this will break some relationships. It's pretty interesting. It definitely will explain some of the problems you have with people though. I really love this app. It's really insightful. Next, I have my Google Maps. I have YouTube Studio. I have YouTube. I have YouTube. Oop. Okay, YouTube was not being nice to me. Anyways, we're not gonna go on there. My camera, hi guys. That's the one thing that's pretty annoying with the shortcuts, because when you come in here, you see like the notification pops up at the top and then it like stops the camera from working for a little bit. So that's the one issue I have with it. Other than that, everything's fine. Then I have Pinterest and I have my photos. And then I have two other widgets that I think are adorable, especially this one at the bottom here, the two girls holding up their umbrellas and they're like completely blown up by the wind. I love that. It's so adorable. I obviously have a lot of other apps that aren't shown. Those apps I either deem I don't use that often or I need but don't need to see. For example, I have Life 360, which is basically an app where my parents use to track where I'm at all times. So I don't need to see that app. I don't need to be reminded that I'm being tracked every day, but I do need that app. So I just keep it in my app library. I think that's really convenient now that you have an app library. At the bottom, I have my clock, which I have all my alarms. And then I have my messages, phone, and then my music. That's my phone, everyone. Alright, so that's it for the video today. I personally believe that if you're thinking about customizing your phone, please do. Make it yours, customize it to your liking, make sure that you're keeping everything organized on your phone. I think it makes everything so much easier. It's one of those things that, although very small, it does bring you the slightest bit of joy in your everyday life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.